missed it off the glass, and the rebound to Mercer County, and Sarah Hoffman had to Leah Carlson, who's back in the game. Right wing, in and out dribble, got around Peck, up at the basket, got it blocked, and she got her own rebound, then is fouled, and it was on the floor. Golden Eagles bring another substitution. Sophomore Emmeline Miller in off the bench. Foul on Mackenzie Peck, her first, team foul 3. Into Miller, right elbow. She's double teamed as Ridgewood has gone to his zone look. Leah Carlson has the top of the key, pivots and rips through. Left-handed dribble, crosses to her right. Now Bull with it right of the center circle. It's a 2-1-2 zone in the half court. They really pack it in, Ridgewood does here. Right wing Bull back to Collison, top of the key. Leah curls and passes to Sarah Hoffman. Now Ella Bull, top of the key, takes a ball screen from Miller. Right wing Collison, back to Bull, top of the key. She brings it now from right to left, picks up the elbow out to Sarah Hoffman, left wing, bounce pass back to Collison. Right of the circle, 1:05 to play in the first quarter. 13-0, Mercer County leads Ridgewood, and the ball goes into the backcourt off of the fingertips of Collison. Golden Eagles turn it over on the backcourt violation, and it's 13-0. Mercer County as the ball goes back to Ridgewood. 4th turnover of the night for the Golden Eagles. Mercer County subs Whitney Carlson back into the game for Sarah Hoffman. Back to the 1-3-1 zone look, and immediately forces a turnover as Edmonds' pass. She was looking for Leander, and it was intercepted by Mitchell. Her pass then to Collison's tipped, goes out of bounds. Golden Eagles retain it. 54.5 on the clock here late in the first quarter. It's 13-0, Mercer County in front. Collison will bring it from left to right across the timeline on the Mercer County Golden Eagle logo on midcourt. Bounce pass to Whitney Collison, right wing against the flat little 2-1-2 zone look that the Spartans are showing. Left corner Bull with it. Top of the key, now it's Whitney Collison. Top of the key, still Whitney with it, brings it to the left side, over to Ella Bull, and the pass out of a reach and out of bounds. So an unforced turnover there for Mercer County Golden Eagles' 5th giveaway of the night. The ball will go back to Ridgewood. 13-0, Mercer County in front, 31 seconds to play in the opening period. Jewett across the timeline for Ridgewood, picks up the dribble, or that was Edmond, gets it to Jewett, now high post, going to the basket, under control, Dubit, she's fouled going up, and she'll head to the line for a pair of free throws. The freshman Anna Dubit is 11 of 20 from the stripe on the season. First personal on Elena Mitchell for the Golden Eagles, the second team foul against Mercer County. Dubit just over 50% on the season. Front end is good, and the Spartans are on the board with 22 seconds to play in the opening period. It's 13-1. Ev Hoffman, Sarah Hoffman in as Elena Mitchell and Emmeline Miller check out. And the back end of the 2 free throws here for Dubit. She makes both, and it's 13-2, 22 seconds to play in the first quarter. Leah Carlson brings it across the center stripe, angles left, passes to Sarah Hoffman, up back to the top of the key for Collison. Sarah Hoffman with it, nearly traveled, but before she brought her second foot down, was able to save it over to Collison. Now Bull has it left corner, drives to the top of the key. Right wing out to Collison, and they run out of time as there was 1 second on the clock as Collison got it. She threw it to Sarah Hoffman and time expired. 13-2 is the score. Mercer County leads it at the end of the first quarter. On top of Ridgewood and girls basketball on WRMJ.
A bright partnership brings people together, driven by a mission to do what is right and make lives better. A bright financial partner exceeds expectations, strengthens relationships, betters our communities, and does what is right every day. Since 1890, Bank Orion has been that bright financial partner for you, your family, your business, and our community. Go to bankorion.com to discover your new bright partnership. Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Excellence is not a skill, it's an attitude. And at Toyota of Muscatine, that attitude shows in every facet of the car buying experience. Whether it's the vehicles they sell, the financing process, or the maintenance and body shop services after purchase that are second to none, you can always expect that prevailing attitude of excellence. After they've worked so hard to earn your business, they intend to keep it. So stop in today to experience for yourself Toyota of Muscatine's attitude of driving excellence.
At the end of the first quarter, it is Mercer County 13, Ridgewood 2 in girls basketball. It'll be Mercer County ball to start the second quarter. The 5 on the floor are Shadae Williams, Leah Collison, Whitney Collison, Sarah Hoffman, and Ev Hoffman for Ridgewood. They have Maggie Leander out there along with Anna Dubit, Reese Shappett, Haley Bennett as well with Mackenzie Peck. Right corner, it's Sarah Hoffman to Whitney Collison, trying to bounce pass to the high post for Leah Collison, deflected back to Whitney. Now left wing Williams with it. 7:45 to play in the second quarter. 13-2. Low post Sarah Hoffman back to Leah Collison. Now left of the circle, it's Williams to Whitney Collison, right wing. Bounce pass high post. Ev Hoffman spins away. She's freed up for a 10-foot jump shot. Missed it off the rim. Rebound to Leah Collison on the weak side. Back to Whitney Collison, right wing. Now Sarah Hoffman, short corner right side. Back to Whitney Collison, right wing. Steps into a three off the front of the rim. Leah Collison, offensive rebound. She lays it in. 15-2. So just for the listeners, I guess, Leah and Whitney, the Collisons are sisters. Sarah and Ev, the Hoffmans, are cousins, as Dubit takes it all the way to the basket and misses it in the paint against Mercer County's 1-3-1 zone. Rebound to Whitney Collison from left to right. Now left of the center circle, it's Shadea Williams. Short corner right side, Sarah Hoffman. High post for Leah Collison. Now left wing, it's Whitney with it. Right of the circle for Shadea Williams. Hesitates, tries to burst past Dubit, can't do it. Passes back to the top of the key for Whitney Collison. Reverses to Leah Collison. Thought about a three from the left corner. Instead, pass it back to her older sister Whitney, who swings it to the right side for Shadea Williams into the corner. Near side, it's Sarah Hoffman back to Shadea Williams. Right wing three off the mark, and the rebound on the weak side to Ridgewood. Spartans bring it from right to left with Haley Bennett. Top of the key, Dubit picks it up back to Bennett, right wing, holds the ball above her head. 15-2, Golden Eagles lead, 6:15 to play in the second quarter. Peck with the top of the key, over to Leander, pushes up a 15-footer from the baseline, airballed it strong, and Leah Collison, the only player there on the weak side for the rebound for Mercer County. Williams, left wing, makes the catch on the run, dribbles to the near side of the floor, directing traffic as they move it over to Leah Collison, left of the circle, back to Williams, right wing, crosses over to her left hand to the elbow, skip pass to the left corner. It's a 15-footer up and in by Whitney Collison. She's got 6 points, all of the mid-range jumpers. And it's 17-2 Mercer County, 5:40 to play in the second quarter. Golden Eagles off to a 10-1 start in the season as Dubit has the top of the key. The freshman bounce pass to Peck, high post, pivots out to Bennett, 15-footer. That's an air ball. Rebound saved along the baseline by Ridgewood through Chappett's hands, but it's picked up by Dubit, left wing. Top of the key, Bennett. She was open, but the pass went behind her, and it goes out of bounds to the far sideline to the visiting bleachers. Mitchell back in for Sarah Hoffman. 5:23 to play in the first half. It's Mercer County 17, Ridgewood 2. Leah Collison picks up the dribble, top of the key. Bounce pass to Shadea Williams, right of the center circle. Now high post, they get it to Ev Hoffman against the zone. Back to Williams, zips it to Collison. Now Whitney, left corner, with a foot on the line, knocks it down. Long 2-point jumper for Collison. She's got 8 points, and it's 19-2. The assist to her younger sister, Leah. 1-3-1 zone. Williams at the top of it for Mercer County as Dubit has it right corner, long range three, banked it in. She's got all 5 points for the Spartans off the bench, the freshman does. We talked about it in the pregame, how Ridgewood was shooting just 13% from three coming into the game. They bank in one there. It's now 19-5. Williams gets through the zone and into the teeth of it. She's tripped up from behind on her way towards the basket. On the floor, foul on Addie Jewett, her second personal, and the first team foul on the Spartans in the second quarter. 4:39 to play in the first half. It's 19-5. Mercer County. Ridgewood takes a timeout. Back in 30 seconds on WRMJ.
Tired of a noisy, clunky garage door? Or maybe it just won't open? It's time to call Mercer County Garage Doors, your local experts for smooth, reliable garage door installs, repairs, and replacements. You don't have to settle for the same old service and styles anymore. We bring fresh options, fast service, and the kind of friendly, local help you can trust. Call Mercer County Garage Doors today at 309-628-0222.
Welcome back to Mercer County High School. 4:39 to play in the second quarter. It's Mercer County 19, Ridgewood 5. The Golden Eagles tonight tried to run the shot clock at a home game for the first time, and after a minute and 29 seconds of a malfunction-filled beginning of the game, they decided to scrap it and try again next time maybe. So we're playing without a shot clock now. Mercer County throws the ball in, up by 14, 19-5. Leah Carlson has the top of the key. Bounce pass to Sarah Hoffman, left wing. Now Leah Carlson, top of the key. Maybe more of a 3-2 zone look or a 2-1-2. It's a very flat defense that Ridgewood is playing, just packing it in as Leah Carlson has it over to Whitney Carlson, left wing. Back to Leah, right of the circle with 4:15 to play in the second quarter. 19-5, Mercer County leads with the ball. Mitchell to Leah Carlson. Lost the dribble, whips it to now Whitney Carlson with it left of the circle. Dribbling with her right hand. Bounce pass high post for Ev Hoffman. Back to Leah Carlson, right wing. Dribble drives it, kicks it to Whitney Carlson. Now short corner left side. Sarah Hoffman to Ev Hoffman. Missed to the basket. Ev got her own rebound. Back to Sarah. 15-footer from the elbow. A line drive. She gets the shooter's roll. 21-5. Golden Eagles by 16. 3:50 to play in the second quarter. Just past the midway point of the second period. Jewett with it. Right of the circle now. Bennett picks up the dribble. Edmond left of the center circle, dribble drives it, picks it up at the elbow, threw it off the foot of her teammate Peck in the high post, and it's scooped up by Mercer County. Long outlet pass ahead to the front court from Sarah Hoffman to Leah Carlson. Now Mitchell with it in the paint. She's triple teamed. Sarah Hoffman right wing, swings it right corner for Leah Carlson. Brings it towards the top of the key and reverses the ball left wing for Whitney Carlson. Short corner left side, Sarah Hoffman to Ev Hoffman up at the basket. She lays it in. First bucket of the night for Ev Hoffman. She's got 2 points, and it's 23-5 Mercer County. 3:10 to play in the first half. Across the center stripe come the Spartans. Top of the key, Peck with it over to the right wing where it's caught by Bennett. Looking for Peck instead to the top of the key. It's a deep three put up by Edmond off the iron. Rebound to Mackenzie Peck. Spartans keep it alive. Edmond with it left right wing. Dribble drives it to the elbow. Bounce past Shappett. She takes a long 2 foot on the line and nothing but net for Reese Shappett. 23-7. Spartans cut the deficit to 16. Mercer County in control here with 2:40 to play in the second quarter. Whitney Collison left side for Mercer County over to Leah Collison right of the circle. Right-handed dribble, now spins away from her defender as the Spartans extend and play man-to-man defense here. Left wing Whitney Collison to Leah Collison left of the circle. Brings it around the arc from left to right, trying to turn the corner. Can't do it. Kicks to the corner right side for Mitchell. Lost the handle. Sarah Hoffman bounce past low post. Ev Hoffman middle of the paint. Top of the key. Whitney Collison for three off the front of the rim. Left it a hair short. And the rebound right into the lap of Reese Shappett, who gets it to Edmond trailing the play. 2:05 to play in the first half. 23-7. Mercer County leads. Peck with it left wing for Ridgewood as Mercer County continues to play a 1-3-1 zone. Edmond has to climb the ladder to make the catch left wing. Now top of the key. Bennett with it. She bounces it back out towards the center stripe. High post on the right elbow. Shappett over to Edmond. 15-footer from inside the left wing. Rattles out. And Ev Hoffman the rebound for Mercer County. Leah Carlson head to Elena Mitchell. Makes the catch. Attacks the basket from the left elbow to the right block. Missed it at the rim. Offensive rebound. Whitney Carlson partially blocked. And out of there with it Ridgewood and Peck. Ahead to Edmond, who jogs it across the center stripe. Dribbling it about waist high. Tries to attack the zone. Bounce pass high post for Shappett. They go down low for Peck. One dribble to the left block. Missed it. Fading away. Rebound to Leah Carlson. Under 90 seconds to play in the second quarter. Golden Eagles with the ball up 23-7. Whitney Carlson, short corner left side for Elena Mitchell. Timeout, Golden Eagles. 1:20 to play in the first half. It's Mercer County 23. Ridgewood 7 on WRMJ.
When life tackles you with unexpected collisions, Brad's Collision Service in Owito is your MVP. Our expert team will get you back in the game fast. 40 years of experience, top-notch service, and quality you can trust. Call the hometown team at Brad's Collision Service, 582-2413. Brad's is also your premier provider of truck bed upfitting services. Turn your truck bed into a highly functional, organized, and efficient workspace. Brad's Collision Service, 309-582-2413 or bradscollisionservice.com.
Back on WRMJ and WRMJ.com. 1:20 to play in the first half. It's Mercer County basketball with a 23-7, 16-point lead. Mercer County had 4 players on the floor before Sarah Hoffman got back up off the bench and entered the game. It's Leah Collison, Shadea Williams, Ella Bull, Sarah Hoffman, and Emmeline Miller. Williams with it left wing, drives it baseline, cut off in the short corner. Top of the key for Sarah Hoffman, reverses to Bull. Now Collison with it right corner. She works her way off a double screen. Shadea Williams makes the catch, right-handed dribble, steps back beyond the arc, back to Collison. Left wing, attacks the basket, lost it underneath the hoop, and the ball batted around and collected by Ridgewood and Maggie Leander. 6 turnover for the Golden Eagles under a minute to play in the first half. 23-7, Mercer County in front, though, as Bennett has it right of the circle against the 1-3-1 zone for Ridgewood. She lost the dribble, bounced pass to Edmond across the sideline, and now skip pass. Here's Dubit, puts up a three, nearly banked in another one. Good, strong rebound by Mackenzie Peck in the paint. The follow goes for Peck. Her first bucket of the night. She averages 13 points and 10 rebounds per game. Mercer County's lead trimmed to 14. 25 seconds to play in the second quarter. Shadea Williams with it left of the center circle. Top of the key for Leah Collison, drives to the block, and she's stopped. Williams back to Collison, top of the key. Bull swings it left wing for Hoffman. Bull, top of the key, makes the catch. She moves to the basket, cut off at the elbow, out to Williams. Top of the key for Sarah Hoffman. The lefty whips it to Leah Collison, left wing. 4 seconds for the half. Picks up the dribble over to Sarah Hoffman, dribbled off her foot, and the Golden Eagles maybe will work on end of quarter situations, as both quarters they've struggled to get a shot off, haven't got a shot off at the end of each quarter, but hold a 14-point lead. We head to the halftime break. It's Mercer County 23, Ridgewood 9 on WRMJ.
Mobile banking is here at Farmers State Bank of Western Illinois. What do I mean by here? Well, I mean here, as in wherever you are. Because with Farmers State Bank's mobile banking, your account information is right at your fingertips on your cell phone. Check balances, transfer funds, and more wherever you are. Manage your finances on the go with Farmers State Bank of Western Illinois' mobile banking. It's easy, fast, convenient, and it's free. Farmers State Bank of Western Illinois, member FDIC.
Children with uncorrected vision conditions or eye health problems can face many barriers in life, academically, socially, and athletically. Mercer County Family Eye Care can help break down these barriers and help your children to reach their highest potential. Give your children the eye care they need. Make an appointment today at Mercer County Family Eye Care by calling 582-2421. Mercer County Family Eye Care, 106 South College Avenue, Aledo.
You found a friendly dealer that'll treat you right, so spread the word.
Sexton Ford.
You found just what you want at just the right price, go spread the word.
Sexton Ford.
We love the way you talk about us, 'cause we're money proud you're making. Sexton Ford, the talk of the town. Oh yeah, Sexton Ford is the talk of the town.
Hi, my name is Jack Doherty. My dad is Jason Doherty, and he fixes houses. If your roof is old or your windows and gutters are broken, he and his team can make them awesome again. They can even talk to your insurance, so you don't have to. Call Doherty Brothers Roofing and Home Improvement today for a free estimate. My dad will take care of your house just like he takes care of mine.
Doherty Brothers Roofing and Home Improvement, because your home deserves the best. Call 309-644-0763 to set up a no-obligation consultation.
Like was famously said, the times, they are changing. Well, at First Community Bank, some things are changing and some things are not. Like the same people you have dealt with for many years, people you know and trust, same employees and same ownership, employees that are not paid on commission or have quotas to make and only have your best interest at heart. See us today, First Community Bank, member FDIC.
All right, back on WRMJ and WRMJ.com at halftime. Mercer County in control of this midseason pre-Christmas girls basketball matchup. 23-9 is the Golden Eagles' 14-point advantage. Mercer County led at 13-2 after one and extended the lead to 23-9 here at halftime. The Golden Eagles led in scoring in the first half by by Whitney Collison with 8 points. Leah Collison has 5. Shadea Williams with 4, and then 2 points apiece for Sarah Hoffman, Ev Hoffman, and Elena Mitchell. Golden Eagles 1 of 3 from the free throw line. Turned the ball over 6 times in the first half for Ridgewood. 5 points for freshman Anna Dubit off the bench. 2 points apiece for Mackenzie Peck and Reese Shappett. The Spartans were 2 of 2 from the free throw line and turned it over 7 times in the first half. At the break, it's Mercer County 23, Ridgewood 9. I'll be back with more on WRMJ after this.
Value, selection, and a knowledgeable sales staff ready to help you find what you're looking for. That's what you'll find at Essig Motors. Here's Vance Young.
This month we have a 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo, velvet red in color. Take it home today for $48.25 after dealer discounts and rebate.
So make sure you plan a stop at Essig Motors in Aledo today or visit their website at Essigs.com.
City smart with a country heart.
We're into another holiday season. Get your carpets ready. Get them cleaned before the year comes to a close. Cooper Home Comfort Solutions will come to your home and provide state-of-the-art carpet cleaning. You can also have Cooper Home Comfort Solutions clean the air ducts to keep your house cleaner and help your furnace run more efficiently. Make Cooper Home Comfort Solutions part of regular seasonal cleaning. Call 582-7396 for clean carpet and air ducts from Cooper Home Comfort Solutions in Aledo.
At Country Financial, we're more than just an office you may pass by as you drive through town. We are part of a community that helps support the programs that make our neighborhoods thrive. We take the time to get to know our customers. We know that every situation is unique, and our goal is to understand yours so we can help you be confident about your financial security and your future. To talk about how we can help ensure that the future you're dreaming of is something you can proudly own no matter what it looks like, see your local Country Financial representative.
In Aledo, see me, Tracy Bigham.
John Waugh or Jason Potter.
In Edgington, see me, Brent Bigham.
In Orion, see me, Julie Hessler.
Pain and discomfort can keep you from getting what you want out of life. Well, schedule an appointment with a skilled team at Mercy One Genesis Physical Therapy Aledo. The team will have one goal in mind, getting you back to your life. Services available include physical therapy, rehabilitation following surgery or accidents, sports rehabilitation, treatment for neurological disorders, and cardiac and pulmonary rehabilitation. Call Mercy One Genesis Physical Therapy Aledo, 582-9190.
Well, it's halftime at Mercer County High School, 23-9 in this girls' basketball matchup. The Golden Eagles in front of the Ridgewood Spartans. Mercer County, with the win, would close their pre-holiday schedule 11-1. They've won 10 of their first 11 games. The lone loss for Mercer County came back on November the 25th to Macomb here at home. 46-38 was the score that night. Our halftime scoreboard presented by Rex McQuarter with the Auger Machinery Sales is as sparse as the crowd here tonight on a Monday, the week of Christmas. You can call or text Rex McQuarter with the Auger Machinery Sales for all your equipment needs. 309-337-1680, that number to call. There's not really a whole lot going on tonight, and the games that are being played won't tip off until later this evening, with this one being an early 5:30 tip-off. Orion playing at Peoria Christian in boys basketball tonight. Girls basketball has Mercer County at Ridgewood this game here, which is a 23-9 Golden Eagles lead at the break. Rock Ridge hosting Moline tonight. Drill Valley is at Kewanee. Newman plays at Ottawa Marquette. Princeton playing in the semifinals of the Ottawa tournament tonight in girls basketball. Other girls matchups tonight have Princeville playing at Illini Bluffs and Stark County at Lewiston. That's a look around the area tonight, with those games tipping off, most of them around 7 or 7:30 this evening. At halftime here in Aledo at Mercer County High School in girls basketball, the Golden Eagles in front of the Ridgewood Spartans by a score of 23-9. We'll come back with the second half after this on WRMJ.
Working for a bank that truly cares about its customers and our community. That's a big reason why I'm here. I'm Brian Hoffman, Western Illinois Market President. When you deal with CBI Bank and Trust, you have access to a unique combination of experienced bankers and hometown service. Our loan products can help your farm operations save money. Give me a call or stop in to see how we can add value to your business.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
You found a friendly dealer that'll treat you right, so spread the word.
Sexton Ford.
You found just what you want at just the right price, go spread the word.
Sexton Ford.
We love the way you talk about us, 'cause we're money proud you're making. Sexton Ford, the talk of the town. Oh yeah, Sexton Ford is the talk of the town.
Did you know that Zinc Excavating offers septic services? That's right. For septic installation, pumping, and maintenance, call the experts at Zinc Excavating. For water lines, sewer repair, basement installation and repairs, footings and tilings, call Zinc Excavating. Need black dirt? Call Zinc Excavating. For all your excavating needs from A to Z, trust Zinc Excavating to get the job done right. Think Zinc. Call Corey Zinc today at 309-337-4569.
Ho, 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 ho.
Do you hear
hear that? Christmas is so close you can hear it. Dash to Huffman's Farm and Home to finish out your holiday shopping. Now through December 24th, save $25 on key insulated coats and bibs, or 10% off steel accessories and propane heaters. Ask at the counter for holiday coupons for 25% off one apparel item or $50 off purchase of $250 or more. Find these deals and more at Huffman's Farm and Home in Fort Madison, West Burlington, and Aledo. The right place at the right price.
Welcome back to Mercer County High School girls basketball on a Monday night on WRMJ. About set for the second half to begin. It's a 23-9 Golden Eagles lead on top of the Ridgewood Spartans. Mercer County puts their 5 starters on the floor, which are Shadea Williams, Leah Collison, Ev Hoffman, Alana Mitchell, and Whitney Collison. For Ridgewood, their starting lineup is Addie Jewett, Livy Edmond, Haley Bennett, Mackenzie Peck, and Reese Shappin. It will be Ridgewood ball in the road blue uniforms, moving from left to right from our vantage point. Mercer County moving from right to left in the second half. And before we begin play, the Golden Eagles pose for a picture with Tammy Tizer along the sideline. Well, they didn't pose with her. She took the picture with her camera. Tad Johnson about photobomb and walked in front of it. He didn't, though. He's officiating along with Robbie Hinkle and Jason Danner tonight. Ridgewood ball to begin the second half. Golden Eagles begin in a 1-3-1 zone defensively. Top of the key, Bennett. Bounce pass to Anna Dubit with a short corner right side. She moves it to Bennett. Cross court. It's Jewett, pump fakes, drives it, pushes up a floater from 10 feet. Missed it strong off the back of the rim, and the rebound to Mercer County. Leah Collison, outlet pass to Shadea Williams in attack mode, right to the rack, and she lays it in. Counted and one for Williams, who's got 6 points tonight. She's the Golden Eagles' leading scorer on the season at 15 per game. The foul on Anna Dubit, her first personal. First team foul on the Spartans in the third. Free throw for Williams. She was 0 for 2 in the first half, and now 0 for 3. She missed her off the front of the rim. Ev Hoffman, the rebound out to Williams, top of the key, swings to Leah Collison. Now she takes it to the basket, up with the left, off the glass and in for Collison. She's got 7 points, and it's 27-9. 7:20 to play in the third quarter. Left wing Dubit with it for the Spartans. The freshman puts up a 3, missed it. Rebound to the weak side for Mercer County. Whitney Collison, who motors the other way up the near sideline. She's trying to go all the way to the basket, coast to coast. Cut off at the block. Now half spins back to her left hand, up at the glass and lays it in. Smooth move by Whitney Collison at the rim, and it's 29-9. Golden Eagles by 20. With 6:55 to play in the third quarter. Cross-court bounce pass to nobody from Bennett is stolen by Collison. On the run, lefty layup, missed it off the rim, and the rebound to Ridgewood. It's scooped up off the bounce by Haley Bennett up the near sideline. She probes towards the basket, ball knocked away and collected on the bounce by Peck. Swings at left wing, Dubit trying to attack. She Euro steps in the paint. Big contact between her and Mitchell. Foul against Mercer County's Alana Mitchell, who tried to take a charge. She's whistled for a block. Second personal on Alana Mitchell. First team foul in the third quarter called on the Golden Eagles. It was on the floor. 6:34 to play in the third. 29-9. Left wing Peck with it to Dubit left corner. The freshman back to the junior Peck, who pivots, now dribbles with it. She's guarded by Williams. Bounce pass to Shappit with her back to the basket, right elbow, trying to back her way down on Ev Hoffman. Turnaround 10-footer, rims out, and the rebound Shadea Williams. Ahead to Leah Collison, who brings from right to left across center stripe. Now Williams with it here near side. 6:10 to play in the third quarter. 20-point lead for Mercer County. 29-9 is the advantage. Mitchell crossing over, kicks to Williams, right corner 3, the line drive off the front of the rim, and Leah Collison tracks down the offensive rebound, saves it to Williams, right wing, lost her dribble, lobs it opposite side, block for Mitchell, who goes up, and it rims out at the basket off the glass, and Ridgewood grabs the rebound. That's Addie Jewett across the timeline. Bounce pass near side, tipped away by Collison. Mitchell couldn't keep it alive along the sideline. It goes out of bounds, last touch by the Golden Eagles, and Mercer County makes their first substitution of the second half as Sarah Hoffman entered the game. She scored 2 points in the first half off the bench. The sophomore replaces Whitney Collison. Golden Eagles stay in the 1-3-1 zone. Williams at the top of it. Poked the ball away from Bennett, then beat her to the ball. She saved it. It's rolling towards the baseline. Saved by Sarah Hoffman as she'd go for it, and then it was picked up by Ridgewood and Jewett. They have numbers. She pulls up, tries a floater from 15 feet. No good. Hoffman got back to grab the rebound to Leah Collison. Head to Elena Mitchell. Got behind everybody. One dribble in the paint in the layup. Golden Eagles running the floor well there, and it's 31-9. Lead extended to 22 with 5:10 to play in the third quarter. Jewett bounced past to Peck, top of the key, pivots, got it to Chappett, who broke free underneath, but it goes through her hands and out of bounds. Ridgewood's 9th turnover of the night. Chappett checks out, and Maggie Leander in. Also, Livy Edmond re-enters for the Spartans. She replaces Haley Bennett. Here comes Leah Collison across the timeline for Mercer County. Ridgewood plays man-to-man defense. Collison bounced past Ev Hoffman. Dribble handoff right back to Leah to the basket. Up with the left, blocked away. It bounces out to the corner for Shadea Williams. Now Ev Hoffman bullets it underneath for Mitchell, who lost the dribble in the paint. Got to get out of there. Bounce pass in traffic. Tipped away by Peck. Ahead to Leander, but Mercer County got back to deflect it and take it right back. The teams exchange turnovers. Golden Eagles possessing the ball again as Leah Collison has it right wing. Drives the paint off the screen. Jump stop with the left hand. Now left corner Williams beyond the arc. 4:30 to play in the third quarter. 31-9 is the Mercer County lead. Collison with it right corner. This is Leah, top of the key for Elena Mitchell. Drives to the elbow. Backdoor cut. Williams freed up to the rack. Up. No good. Rebound loose, picked up by Sarah Hoffman out to Ev Hoffman. Takes a shot with her foot on the three-point line and sinks it. It's a long 2-point jumper by Ev Hoffman. She's got 4 points, and it's 33-9. Golden Eagles by 24. Midway through the third quarter. Timeout Spartans. 4 minutes to play in the third. It's 33-9. Mercer County on top of Ridgewood on WRMJ.
A bright partnership brings people together, driven by a mission to do what is right and make lives better. A bright financial partner exceeds expectations, strengthens relationships, betters our communities, and does what is right every day. Since 1890, Bank Orion has been that bright financial partner for you, your family, your business, and our community. Go to bankorion.com to discover your new bright partnership. Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Excellence is not a skill, it's an attitude. And at Toyota of Muscatine, that attitude shows in every facet of the car buying experience. Whether it's the vehicles they sell, the financing process, or the maintenance and body shop services after purchase that are second to none, you can always expect that prevailing attitude of excellence. After they've worked so hard to earn your business, they intend to keep it. So stop in today to experience for yourself Toyota of Muscatine's attitude of driving excellence.
4 minutes to play in the third quarter. Mercer County 33, Ridgewood 9. As we talked about, the Spartans score just 31.5 points per game as a team. Mercer County allows 28 per game on the defensive end. 1-3-1 zone. Shadea Williams at the top of it for the Golden Eagles. She's pestering Edmond, who jump passes it over to Leander in the corner. And now back to Edmond, top of the key. Short corner right side. The pass caught by Dubit. Dubit tries to drive it baseline, double team, shoving her way, forcing her way underneath, wraparound, bounce pass left wing. Here's a three by Jewett. That's good. Spartans' second three-pointer of the night. It's 33-12. Golden Eagles with the lead and the ball. Ella Bull back in the game right corner. The junior averages about 1.5 points per game off the bench. She was scoreless in the first half. Man-to-man for Ridgewood. High post, right elbow. It's Sarah Hoffman. Down low for Whitney Collison. Back to Bull for a 15-footer from the baseline far side. Missed it short. Rebound to Ridgewood. Out of there with it is Livy Edmond. She brings it up the center of the floor. Crosses the timeline on a Mercer County Golden Eagle beak at midcourt. Peck bounce past Dubit. 15-footer from the baseline. And 5 in a row scored by the Spartans. Dubit has 7. The freshman does off the bench. It's a 19-point game, 33-14, 2:55 and counting in the third quarter. Top of the key, Ev Hoffman with the basketball for Mercer County. Sarah Hoffman, right elbow. Now right corner, Williams, she was open. Maybe should have shot that. Instead, she dribbles to the left wing. Peck switches onto her. Williams makes the catch, right elbow. Partially blocked, but she gets the pass over to, that was Bull. Now a three put up in the corner by Ev Hoffman, short off the front of the rim. It bounces high off the iron. The rebound to Ridgewood as Jewett brings it across the center stripe. Angles right against his own. Bounce pass to the high post for Peck, who holds the ball above her head. Whips it to Dubit. Short corner right side. Spinning and scoring as she flips it up from about 12 feet away. 33-16, a 7-0 run for the Spartans to make this a 17-point game. 2:15 to play in the third quarter. Ella Bull takes a ball screen from Janae Williams, which was set illegally. 8th turnover for the Golden Eagles. Foul on Williams, her first personal. First team foul on Mercer County in the quarter. 2:11 to play in the third and counting as the Spartans bring it across the timeline. Mercer County leads Ridgewood 33-16. Dubin with it center of the floor. 2 big steps. Underhanded scoop shot falling away. Missed it off the rim. Rebound to Sarah Hoffman. Now Leah Carlson across the timeline. She zigzags to the near side. Nobody picks her up. Top of the key. Doesn't pull the trigger. Picks up the dribble. Pivoting and bounce pass to the elbow for Sarah Hoffman. Holds it above her head. Now Tegan Taylor, a sophomore in the game. About a point and a rebound per game off the bench. 15-footer up and missed by Ella Bull. Offensive rebound by Collison down low, and she's fouled, trying to put it back up and in. 2 free throws for Collison. 1:41 to play in the third quarter. 33-16 Golden Eagles lead. The foul on Haley Bennett, her second personal. Second team foul on the Spartans in the third quarter. 2 free throws for Collison. She's 1 of 1 tonight, 61% of the season, and she makes the first. 34-16 breaks a 7-0 Ridgewood run. Sarah Hoffman, Ella Bull out and into the game for Mercer County. Elena Mitchell re-enters along with Kylie Weeks, a sophomore. Back end the 2 free throws here for Collison. Off the rim, no good. Rebound tipped by Williams, but tracked down by Ridgewood and Bennett, who will jog it across the timeline. Veers right against the 1-3-1 zone. Shappett with it. Skip pass cross court on the bounce. At short hop Jewett, but fielded it like an infielder. Back to Shappett. 15-footer off the iron. Rebound to Leah Collison. Mercer County running from right to left. Collison center of the floor. Ridgewood plays man-to-man defense in the half court. Bounce pass to Taylor, top of the key. She bounces it right back to Elena Mitchell, left wing. To Williams, a step inside the 3-point line, and Dubit jumped her and fouled her. Dubit's second personal, 13th foul on the Spartans in the third quarter. Clock stops at 1:08 in the period. 34-16. Mercer County leads this game by 18 points. Collison lobs it to Taylor, right elbow. Holds the ball there above her head. Back to Leah Carlson, wide open left elbow, mid-range jumper, too strong. Taylor got the offensive rebound. Power dribble up, was too far under. Hit the bottom of the backboard. It bounces right back out to Williams, though, as the Golden Eagles reset with 50 seconds to play in the third quarter. Mitchell with it, left of the circle. Top of the key for Collison. Angles left, crosses over to her right hand. Now back to Williams, top of the key. Gets a ball screen from Taylor. Pulls up from the mid-range and sticks the jumper. Williams has 8 points, and it's 36-16. Golden Eagles by 20. Left wing Bennett off the bounce pass from Shappett. Cross court, knocks down a shot with her foot on the 3-point line. That's the 4th made jump shot by the teams combined with a foot on the 3-point line. 36-18. Mercer County with the ball up by 18. Williams curls to the basket off the ball screen, passes to Weeks. Now top of the key, Mitchell with it. 10 seconds for the quarter. 36-18, Mercer County. Williams right baseline, blows by, up, missed it at the rim. Weeks rebound, can't get it to go. Williams got it back and banks it in. Williams up to 10 points. She's in a double figures. Time expires as Ridgewood throws the ball in bounds. And Mercer County has a 20-point lead through 3 quarters. We head to the fourth. It's Mercer County 38, Ridgewood 18 on WRMJ.
Tired of a noisy, clunky garage door? Or maybe it just won't open? It's time to call Mercer County Garage Doors, your local experts for smooth, reliable garage door installs, repairs, and replacements. You don't have to settle for the same old service and styles anymore. We bring fresh options, fast service, and the kind of friendly, local help you can trust. Call Mercer County Garage Doors today at 309-628-0222.
When life tackles you with unexpected collisions, Brad's Collision Service in Owito is your MVP. Our expert team will get you back in the game fast. 40 years of experience, top-notch service, and quality you can trust. Call the hometown team at Brad's Collision Service, 582-2413. Brad's is also your premier provider of truck bed upfitting services. Turn your truck bed into a highly functional, organized, and efficient workspace. Brad's Collision Service, 309-582-2413 or bradscollisionservice.com.
High school girls basketball on WRMJ and WRMJ.com through 4 full quarters of basketball. It's 38-18 as we start the fourth. Mercer County basketball beginning the final period of tonight's contest. On the floor, Whitney and Leah Collison, Ev Hoffman, Elena Mitchell, and Shadea Williams. Top of the key, Mitchell with it for Mercer County. In the home white uniforms, Williams with it beyond the arc left wing. Top of the key, Collison off a screen, open for three, left it short off the rim. Rebound bounces towards Mitchell, but it's picked up by Ridgewood. Shappett then lost the ball. It's a loose ball in the backcourt. Shappett got it back for the Spartans and gets it to Jewett, who's trailing the play. She jogs it across the timeline for Ridgewood, down by 20. Bounce pass high post for Dubit. Back to the basket, forces it through, got it all the way to the opposite block on the right side for Peck. She missed it to the basket, though. Rebound to Mercer County, and Leah Collison up to the center of the floor. Passes to Whitney Collison, left wing. Swings it to the left corner for Williams. Back to Whitney Collison, left wing. Thought about a three, nearly carried the ball. Picked it up. Off curling to the basket is Williams. Jump pass to Leah Collison, right corner. Dribbles to the top of the key. Turns the corner of the paint all the way to the glass. Left it short off the front of the rim. And a strong rebound by Ridgewood and Mackenzie Peck. Jewett trailing the play. She'll bring it across the timeline from left to right. Angles left. Picks up the dribble and swings it to Bennett. Now high post. She was trying to go to Dubit. It's tipped away by Shadea Williams on the steal. Ahead to Whitney Collison. She's 1-on-2. Euro step going left, missed it. Williams offensive rebound, fading away and puts it through. Williams up to 12 points off of the 11th turnover of the night for Ridgewood. Spartans across the timeline, 40-18. Jewett down low. They go to Leander, trying to curl her way to the basket, out to Chappett, 15-footer. That's an air ball, and the rebound picked up by Whitney Collison, 2-on-2. She takes it to the glass, up, missed it. Another offensive rebound for Williams. She's too far to go up with it. She's swarmed, and the ball is knocked away and stolen by Ridgewood. Ninth turnover for the Golden Eagles. Jewett out of there with it for the Spartans across the center stripe near side into the 1-3-1 zone. High post Leander knocked away by F. Hoffman. Another turnover. She gets it ahead to Shadea Williams, who makes the catch on the run to the glass, and she lays it in under control. Williams up to 14. She's leading the Golden Eagles in the scoring column tonight. It's 42-18. Mercer County by 24, matching the Golden Eagles' biggest lead of the night. Another steal by Williams. She's off to the races. She's going to beat everybody down the floor and lay it in. And Williams has the first 6 points for either team in the fourth quarter. It's 44-18. 26-point lead, 4 points away from a continuous clock. Jewett takes it to the basket, puts it up over Mitchell, who got a piece of it. Out of bounds, last touch by the Golden Eagles. It'll stay with Ridgewood. Substitutions for Mercer County. Sarah Hoffman, Emmeline Miller in, along with Abby Blazer. As Ev Hoffman, Shadea Williams, and Whitney Collison take a seat. Ridgewood gets the ball in on the baseline, out of bounds, set to the block for Peck, who pivoted through and scored over a double team. Peck has 4 points, averages 13 per game to lead the Spartans. It's 44-20. Mercer County with 5.5 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Mitchell drives it to the elbow, picks up the dribble, pivots and passes to the right corner for Miller. Now high post Blazer, top of the key Collison, reverses left wing for Sarah Hoffman against the man-to-man defense. Mitchell back to the near side for Miller. Now Mitchell with it off a ball screen from Blazer, picks up the dribble. Top of the key Collison. Collison crosses over the Jewett Gardner, picks up the dribble, top of the key, bounce pass left wing. Coming to receive it is Sarah Hoffman. Great pass underneath, led Collison right to the basket for a lay-in. Leah Collison into double figures with 10 points, and it's 46-20. Golden Eagles, 4:50 to play in the fourth quarter. Down low, Peck guarded by Mitchell, fights through and is fouled going up. And Peck to the line for 2 free throws. Stops the clock with 4:45 to play in the fourth quarter. It's 46-20. Mercer County by 26. Peck on the season, 56% from the line. She's the leading scorer and rebounder for the Spartans. She's a junior, 13 points, 10 rebounds per game. First free throw by Peck rims out. No good as a team. The Spartans shoot just 44% from the line. Substitutions for the Golden Eagles. Kylie Weeks in for Elena Mitchell, and Ella Bull enters for Leah Collison. Substitution for the Spartans, Anna Dubit re-enters as Maggie Leander will take a seat. 4:45 to play in the fourth quarter, 46-20. That's the lead for the Golden Eagles as the back end by Peck is good. She splits the free throws, and it's 46-21. Mercer County up by 25, 4:40 and counting in the fourth quarter. Hoffman to Weeks, right wing. Weeks dribbles around the arc and passes it back to Hoffman, left corner. Then the ball's ripped away and stolen by Mackenzie Peck, who's off to the races, 2-on-1. Bounce pass, trailing the play up with the left-handed Dubit, missed it at the rim. And Emlyn Miller clears out the rebound for the Golden Eagles. Now Sarah Hoffman on the run from right to left. Jump pass to, this is Weeks, puts up a 15-footer. A little too strong, and the rebound on the weak side cleared out by Addie Jewett and Ridgewood. Now she is sprinting the other way with the basketball. Bounce pass, Peck, who ran the floor and missed a layup at the rim. Rebound to Weeks in the backcourt for the Golden Eagles. Ahead to Hoffman, brings up the near side. She's a lefty, spins and bounce passes back to Weeks, trailing the play. Over to Ella Bull, has a lane to attack the basket, tries a floater and gets it to go. Ella Bull's first bucket of the night, and it's 48-21. Golden Eagles by 27. Shappett with it left wing against the zone. Cross-court pass underneath, flashing and open to the block, but missing the layup there was Peck, and Weeks the rebound. Head to Ella Bull with it right wing, jabs right now trailing the play. It's caught by Weeks. Off a ball screen from Blazer. Downhill, kicks to Hoffman left wing. Bounce pass, trying to get it all the way past defense to Bull. It's stolen in a run out and a layup by Jewett. Mercer County's 10th turnover of the night, and the Spartans cut it back to a 25-point game off of a soft pass cross court by Hoffman. Now Bull with it right wing. She takes a ball screen to Weeks left wing, rips through, attacks the zone. She's cut off, ball knocked away by Peck. She bats it forward into the front court. On the knee, it's picked up by Dubit, and as she had the ball on the floor, timeout taken by Ridgewood. 3:07 to play in the fourth quarter. 48-23. That's the Mercer County lead on WRMJ.
Mobile banking is here at Farmers State Bank of Western Illinois. What do I mean by here? Well, I mean here, as in wherever you are. Because with Farmers State Bank's mobile banking, your account information is right at your fingertips on your cell phone. Check balances, transfer funds, and more wherever you are. Manage your finances on the go with Farmers State Bank of Western Illinois' mobile banking. It's easy, fast, convenient, and it's free. Farmers State Bank of Western Illinois, member FDIC.
3:07 to play in the fourth quarter. It's Mercer County 48, Ridgewood 23 in high school girls basketball. Golden Eagles put Tegan Taylor back in the game, so Taylor's out there along with Weeks, Miller, Sarah Hoffman, and Bull for Ridgewood. Bennett passes it in to Edmond. Also out there, Shappett, Dubit, and Leander. Edmond top of the key against the 1-3-1 zone. This time Emlyn Miller at the top of it for Mercer County. Spartans go middle of the paint for Leander, who puts it up and misses it out of bounds as she was blocked partially. It's going to stay with the Spartans after some confusion with the officiating crew there. Ridgewood doesn't have anybody to throw the ball in. Now Shappett goes to the right of Tad Johnson. He gives her the ball under 3 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. 25-point lead for Mercer County. Shappett with the count at 4 into Dubit. Off balance 15-footer air ball. Rebound loose and collected by Taylor and Mercer County. Head to Weeks, who will handle the ball. She'll jog it from right to left, angling right across the timeline. Nobody picks her up. She'll pull up for a 15-footer all alone. Missed it. Rebound batted around and collected by Ridgewood and Shappett. Outlet pass ahead up the far sideline to Bennett, who tries to motor into the front court. She's cut off by Miller as Mercer County sets up the 1-3-1 zone. Edmond lost the handle. They go high post for Shappett. Back to Edmond. She'll take a top of the key three off the mark, no good, and Taylor the rebound for the Golden Eagles to Weeks. Brings it across the center stripe from right to left, angles right, pulls up at the elbow, kicks to Bull right wing. 2:15 to play in the fourth quarter. Mercer County up 25 late. Addison Tharp, a sophomore, or I should say a freshman, drives it baseline, cut off at the block, and kicks it back out to Weeks. Her cross-court pass, she was trying to bounce it over to Miller. It's deflected and picked up off the bounce by Maggie Leander and Ridgewood. 11th turnover for the Golden Eagles. Spartans bring it from left to right. Dubit has it right corner, takes it baseline, floater through traffic, air ball. Bull the rebound, bounce pass to Weeks. 1:50 to play in the game. 48-23, Mercer County by 25. Weeks across the timeline, brings it at the top of the key, takes a ball screen from Taylor and passes to Bull right wing. Now Taylor sets another screen for Bull, who brings it to the top of the key, passes to Tharp left wing, ball above her head. She'll take a double screen. Tharp puts her head down, ball poked away by the defender. Miller tracks it down along the far sideline. 90 seconds to play in the game. Back to Bull inside the center circle. They set up the half-court offense. Left wing, it's Weeks who drives it, and before she can take the floater, it's a whistle and a timeout taken by Brandon Hoffman along the Mercer County bench to get some substitutions into the game. Riley Frick, a freshman, enters along with Abby Blazer as Taylor and Bull sit down. And for Ridgewood, Addie Jewett into the game for Reese Shappett. Frick will throw it in for Mercer County. Ball into Emlyn Miller, back to Frick, who spins, goes to her left hand, hops in the paint, jump pass over to Tharp, and she goes up. Oh, it rims out as she had a chance to score that underneath, got her own rebound. She's in no man's land. She's quadruple teamed, and there is a tie-up, and she hits the deck hard as she tried to rip the ball away. Alternating possession gives it to Ridgewood. Spartans ball with Jewett across the timeline inside the center circle. Dribbles right, jump pass to the corner right side. It's caught by Edmond. Now back to Jewett with it. She has it right corner, pivoting, and gets help from Edmond right wing. Edmond left-handed dribble jump pass to Bennett. Bennett fakes the pass to the high post. Instead, bounce pass it back to Edmond, who puts up a three. She was open, missed it. Rebound to Riley Frick in Mercer County. The freshman brings it up the sideline, 4-on-2 to Tharp. Head fakes, drives baseline. Tharp got underneath, tried to pass it back to Frick, and it was deflected out of bounds by Ridgewood. Jewett got a piece of that. Clock stop with 41 seconds to play in the game. Frick to throw it in along the baseline for the Golden Eagles. Into Blazer left corner, top of the key. It's Weeks, dribble drives it, cut off. She's double teamed. Both players poking the ball for Ridgewood. It still goes to the high post for Blazer. Now right wing Tharp to Frick, top of the key. Tries to drive it baseline, cut off. Great pass. She was trying to feed it in traffic to Weeks, who was cutting. It was partially tipped and deflected and stolen. Deep pass. They go over the top of the defense trying to get to Jewett, and Frick got back and made an athletic play to knock that thing away and give it back to the Golden Eagles with 12 seconds. Mercer County on the run. Weeks. The pass goes through the hands of Miller. It's picked up by Ridgewood on the turnover. Edmond coast to coast. Miller got back to alter it. Offensive rebound by Jewett, and the follow goes for the senior as time expires. Mercer County wins it tonight at home and moves to 11-1 in the season. The final score tonight, Mercer County 48, Ridgewood 25. We'll recap it next on WRMJ.
Children with uncorrected vision conditions or eye health problems can face many barriers in life, academically, socially, and athletically. Mercer County Family Eye Care